The Jimmy Butler era has officially begun for the Golden State Warriors, as he made his highly anticipated debut against his former team, the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls, currently in the midst of a rebuilding phase, are still vying for a play-in spot in the Eastern Conference. Despite the Warriors being under 500, they entered this game as heavy favorites on the road. With a star-studded lineup featuring Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, Draymond Green, Quinton Post, and Butler himself, Golden State looked to make a statement. Right. From the tip-off, Buddy Hield found his rhythm from beyond the arc. Having rediscovered his three-point shot in Utah and Los Angeles, he wasted no time sinking an early three. The chemistry between Hield and Butler was evident, as Buddy lofted an alley-oop pass, which Butler finished with authority for his first Warriors basket. Butler, standing at 6'7", showcased his ability to handle the ball, driving into the lane, and earning free throws, a crucial aspect of his game. Averaging 6 free throws per game and shooting 84% from the line, Butler's aggressiveness was a welcome addition for a Warriors team that has struggled to draw fouls. Draymond Green his presence felt early, swatting away a shot attempt by Josh Giddey, keeping Chicago on edge. The Bulls featured a slightly different lineup with Zach Collins and Kevin Huerter, but the Warriors capitalized on their second-chance opportunities. Quinton Post demonstrated his soft touch in the paint, while Buddy Hield continued creating early offense. Butler had an aggressive start but was met with a rejection from Giddey, forcing him to adjust his approach. Hield, however, was relentless. Even when forced into a tough shot, he managed to hit the rim and follow up his own miss for a putback. Smart plays like these kept the Warriors engaged. On the other end, Nikola Vucevic provided some resistance for the Bulls, but the Warriors' defensive pressure, especially in transition, began to turn the tide. Steph Curry, despite being the focal point of the Bulls' defense, found ways to score. Coming off screens and relocating, he drained multiple three-pointers, proving once again why he remains one of the most lethal shooters in NBA history. The Warriors' defense stepped up as well, with Gary Payton II making an immediate impact, rising for a steal and finishing strong at the rim. Curry's ability to move without the ball created numerous opportunities, and Golden State capitalized, closing the first quarter with momentum. As the second quarter began, Golden State found themselves down by 17, but their persistence on the glass and defensive intensity kept them in the game. Butler, understanding the urgency, attacked the paint repeatedly, drawing fouls and converting at the free throw line. His leadership and ability to create offense when the team needed it most were on full display. Meanwhile, Steph's deep three-pointers continued to chip away at the deficit. Draymond Green, facilitating the offense, found Butler inside for an easy basket, and the Warriors finally took their first lead of the game. Golden State's defensive strategy was clear. Forced the Bulls into contested jumpers while attacking the rim on the other end. They exploited mismatches, with Butler posting up smaller defenders and drawing fouls. The Bulls struggled to contain Curry, who completed a 4-point play, igniting the Warriors' comeback. Within a matter of minutes, the Warriors erased a 24-point deficit and took control of the game. As the third quarter progressed, Golden State's depth became a factor. Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, and Lester Quinones provided energy off the bench. Draymond Green, ever the defensive anchor, swatted away shots and forced turnovers. The Warriors' ability to push the tempo resulted in easy transition points, with Butler and Curry leading the charge. Steph's sharpshooting remained the focal point, as he buried another three-pointer, extending the Warriors' lead. The fourth quarter was all about maintaining momentum. Butler continued to attack the basket, forcing Chicago's defense to collapse. With the Bulls unable to contain his drives, he found teammates for open shots. Quinton Post hit a timely three, and Santos provided a spark with his hustle plays. The Warriors' ball movement, spearheaded by Draymond's court vision, kept the Bulls on their heels. Defensively, the Warriors clamped down. Draymond Green blocked Huerter's three-point attempt, while Santos and Moody crashed the boards. Chicago, desperate to stay in the game, relied on Patrick Williams, but Curry's relentless scoring proved too much. With every clutch shot, he demoralized the Bulls' defense, even turning to the crowd after draining a deep three. His confidence was infectious, and the Warriors fed off it. With just minutes remaining, Butler sealed the game with a transition dunk, bringing the crowd to its feet. Draymond found Pods for a beautiful layup, and the Warriors cruised to victory. After trailing by 24, they completed a dominant turnaround, winning by 21 points. This game was a defining moment for the Warriors, signaling a new era with Jimmy Butler. His ability to get to the free throw line, combined with Steph's shooting, and Draymond's defensive leadership, made for a dangerous combination. The Warriors fans who came to see a show got exactly what they hoped for: a resilient comeback, dazzling three-pointers, and an exciting glimpse into the future of Golden State basketball.